Once upon a time, nestled between two mossy knolls in the heart of Favour Woods, lived a thoughtful young mouse named Martin. Martin's greatest pleasure was collecting smooth, grey pebbles from the babbling brook that trickled through the woods. He'd arrange them carefully in his cozy burrow, each pebble holding a special memory. On the other side of a particularly wide and splashy section of the brook, in a snug hollow beneath the roots of an ancient maple tree, resided a spirited red squirrel named Finley. Finley's days were filled with chasing butterflies and burying his prized collection of hazelnuts. Though their homes were within earshot of each other, Martin could sometimes hear the rustling of Finley's bushy tail in the leaves, and Finley could occasionally catch the faint clinking of Martin's pebbles. They had never ventured to cross the boisterous brook. Its waters churned and danced with a playful energy that seemed too daunting for Martin's tiny paws and Finley's light leaps. Martin would often peer across the water, watching Finley's energetic scrambles up the maple trunk, imagining the fascinating tales the squirrel must have to tell about the world above. Finley, in his turn, would observe Martin meticulously arranging his pebbles, wondering about the stories. He longed to show Martin his favorite sunny spot high in the branches. One breezy afternoon, as golden sunlight dappled through the leaves, a wise old raven named Corvus landed on a low-hanging branch overlooking the brook. Corvus, with his keen, observant eyes, noticed the quiet curiosity in Martin's gaze and the restless energy in Finley's movements. He understood the unspoken yearning for connection that lingered between them. That evening, as twilight painted the sky in hues of lavender and rose, Corvus perched near Martin's burrow and softly called, "Little mouse, with a heart so keen, a bridge awaits, though yet unseen. Seek the whisper where the wild thyme grows, and where the sun a secret bestows." Then, with a rustle of his black wings, he soared towards Finley's maple tree and repeated the riddle, "Squirrel so swift, with spirit bright, a path will bloom in morning's light. Heed the whisper where the wild thyme sways, and where the sun its golden coin displays." Both Martin and Finley, intrigued by the raven's mysterious words, spent the following morning pondering their meaning. Martin remembered a patch of fragrant wild thyme that grew near a cluster of sun-warmed mossy rocks downstream. Finley recalled a spot where the morning sun always seemed to catch the dewdrops on a patch of thyme, making it sparkle like tiny jewels. Drawn by an invisible thread of curiosity, Martin scurried towards the thyme by the mossy rocks, carrying one of his most prized, perfectly round pebbles. At the same time, Finley leaped from branch to branch, his bushy tail twitching with anticipation, heading towards the sun-drenched thyme near an old, fallen log. As they both reached their respective patches of thyme, a gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, carrying a faint, melodic sound, the tinkling of tiny bells. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye!